Good afternoon. I'm Karen Drew. That breaking news means all eyes are on the Ambassador Bridge for a fifth day in a row. Canada trying to get that traffic flowing again, but our downtown camera shows the bridge is still empty because of protests on the Canadian side of the river. Today, the Ontario Premier Doug Ford declared a state of emergency in the province. That means protesters who ignore the order could face a maximum penalty of $100,000 fines and up to a year behind bars. The city of Windsor has been in court seeking an injunction to get legal support to force the protesters to leave. Now, while Canada tries to clean up the mess, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says some of the fuel for this political defiance is coming from America.
We've seen that the attack, for example, on the Ottawa 911 system came from the United States. We see that almost half of the funding through certain portals that is flowing to the barricaders here in Canada is coming from the United States. We see a mobilization of some of the more challenging political elements in Canada and in the United States around support for these blockades that are hurting citizens.
Right now, let's go to Priya Mann. She is in Windsor this afternoon for us. Priya, are you seeing any signs the protesters are ready to leave?
No, Karen, these protesters are hunkering down, saying they want to be here for the long haul. You've got folks, they've got barbecues set up. They've got what looks like a small farmer's market with fresh fruit, vegetables. You've got families here and kids playing. So this is the entrance to the bridge that they have blocked off. But let me show you what the bridge looks like right now. That's the entrance to the Ambassador Bridge. It is completely shut down. You can see the pylons there and that vehicle also blocking traffic, and the honking has just started back up again. Let me take you through what we've been seeing today. A heavy police presence around the entrance to the Ambassador Bridge. Protesters have to walk about a half a mile to get here. They call themselves the Freedom Convoy, and protesters want vaccine mandates and COVID restrictions in Canada to end. But as the protest enters its fifth day, traffic over the Ambassador Bridge has not resumed, which is having an unprecedented economic toll. In fact, an automotive industry group filed an injunction at Ontario Superior Court with the city of Windsor as the property owner. Now, if it's granted, the injunction would give police the court's backing to enforce the law and clear people from blocking the busiest land crossing in North America. Here's what we're hearing from protesters and everyday Canadians about this movement.
We want freedom, whether to choose to get our shots, whether to choose to wear a mask, because I lost my job because I chose not to get the shot.
The people we put in power made decisions. They made the decisions, and that's what you have to live by. At the next election, make a vote, and that'll change things maybe.
And these supporters say they aren't going anywhere. Right now, we are seeing that heavy police presence. Also, police departments from across Ontario are here today. We are keeping an eye on what the court's decision could be when it comes to that injunction. And of course, the protesters here, they've been playing music, they've been honking horns, finding ways to stay warm. But again, the bridge, the Ambassador Bridge, traffic is still suspended. We will continue to follow this story. We'll have much more coming up tonight at 5 and 6. Reporting live from Windsor, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.